Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to episode number 21 on the Backcountry 4X map by RGC Modding. My name is Fury Machine Gaming, and welcome, welcome, welcome in. We made it to episode number 21. We are going to head down here first, and we are going to feed our cows, and then we are going to go over and we're going to build our BGA today on the episode. So how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you guys are doing fantastic, because I am, as usual. So let's get going. Let's get you up in the air. We promised that we would do that every single day so that you guys can see what I've accomplished. Get that up there. We've got a couple of months to go before we can harvest. So we are really starting to immerse into this knee-deep wilderness that we have. So it's going right along. I'm excited. Let's go head across. So we got, as you can see, 5 out of 7 here. This field right here has got literally another month. That's it, 5 out of 6. So we got to go 6 and then 7. So 2 more months. So as you can see, your boy Fury has been busy. I always show you guys how this works. We're at 65.13 hours and 3,600 trees already. Absolutely awesome. And you see we're almost to our little road right across, and we are almost to the end of the prop. Well, not almost. We got a long ways to go. I cut about 300, I think it was, odd trees. You can see we got rid of the bulldozer, and we brought... We got rid of the bulldozer, and we decided to just terraform as we went because we've got such a big area to do. So that's one thing. All right, so I also found a really quick way to chip trees up, which I'll show you in a minute. But as you can see, your boy Fury's been kind of busy. We started on our BGA. I asked you guys, and we had a couple people that said they wanted to go with it, so we're going to go with it. We have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 drive over bunker silos. So they close, and you drive up the little ramp right here, and you dump in it. You dump from the back, and then when it's completely full, you drive over and compact it with it full. We've got 5 of them to fill, and we've got lots of space to add more if we want. Now, today, as you can see in one episode, just selling wood chips, I wanted to point out, we went from about 700,000 yesterday, 5 to 700,000, to $2,241,264 in one game day doing this. Okay, I am using Yos's mobile sell point from the in-game mod hub, and you know my print off I'm using, and my Brooks, right? So you take this and you put it in the back of this, and then you can literally chip and go, and you don't have to ever stop and sell. It sells it automatically. So you don't make a lot of money, but I'll tell you, like, you make like 800 for the small trees and like 1,800 for the big fat trees. But I'll tell you one thing, if you start clearing 200-300 trees, next thing you know, you've got a couple $1 million. It's like, holy crap, it just kept going up and up and up and up and up. I have also noticed that over here in the corner, we start to get quite a bit of terraforming go. So look, we're almost there. We literally are almost to our property line here. And then it's just clearing. Oh, I always do that. Then it's just clearing right through the road here. And then once we do that, then we will start plowing it in and make it a field. It's going to be great. And I also have tentatively, you guys know how I am, tentatively thought about taking and terraforming all of the land in. Terraforming all the land in and just expanding this grass field so that we can continue, because we'll have the room to go with more bunker silos if we want. Just terraform all this islands in, like, and then we've got a challenge. We got to do a challenge one of these episodes. Sorry, it's been a long day. Us farmers are kind of busy during the day now. It is spring. We are rocking and rolling and getting stuff planted and cultivated, and it's been a long day. By the time I sit down and record this video, by the time I sit down and eat my dinner, it's like 9 o'clock at night, and then I've got to get this all ready to go. So, whew. And that's providing I don't catch anybody else's stream during the day, but most of the time I'm watching it on my phone. So that's kind of cool too. But I'm considering terraforming this all in and making it a giant island, like taking the island away and just making it all filled in with ground. But that will also depend on how far we go with the trees. because as you can see, we are really, like, it's a grind. I'm not going to lie. At least we're almost to our property line, which is going to be good to get to point A, because literally I don't have to stop. So I think what I'm going to do, and this is once again tentatively, I think instead of filming for August, I think I'm going to go and skip ahead, but chip trees, like just constantly chip trees, and keep going for another whole day. Like just keep going and then put out a video. When I put out a video tomorrow, we'll be into the harvest time so that we can start getting our fields back to where they need to be, which is oats or sorghum, so they grow in 4 months, and then we can go back to doing everything. Then again, I really like this little island lookout. I really like it, so we might keep it just the same. I don't know. We'll decide how rambunctious I get. So before we get busy doing this, I've got to feed the cows real quick. So because we have to do that every morning, it's not going to take a lot to do it. Because they're not that crazy empty yet. Well, yeah, their food's pretty empty, and then they need, well, we don't put straw in there anyways. The slurry's getting pretty full, so I'm going to have to take and buy probably something to sell it with or put it in storage. I don't quite know. Milk is absolutely full, so here's what we got to do. We got to do a few things before we build this BGA. We've got to feed these guys, and then I got to buy a, let's see, total mixed ration. See, it's just with the amount of money I make, it's cheaper just to buy it than it is to make it. The votes are still coming in daily on the community page that I put out for the style of play for you guys wanted for the next play. Let's play, and so far unanimously with almost 30 votes so far, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Normally I get 5 or 6 videos or votes, but now we're at almost 30. Overwhelmingly, it's been an ultra-realistic series on a big map. So we're going to do that, and so far, tentatively, like I said, I always say the word tentatively because things can change. And remember, we're going to keep that poll up until I get done with this series. So technically, we can... I already do have a water tanker. Good. We'll sell some milk. And then we'll sell some slurry because we're going to have no choice but to sell it because we still got 2 more months to build up slurry, and I already have 1 tanker full. But I just may change that, if you know what I mean. So we'll get that full. And as you can see, we'll see how much this cost us. There was only 6,000 liters in here. But it's kind of cool. Every once in a while, I'll get somebody who will be watching the series from like episode 1 or 2, and they'll make a comment on it. And it's pretty cool every once in a while to get somebody that'll say, hey, I'm brand new to the channel and I'm watching this thing, and it's really humbling to realize that not everybody is watching it as it comes out. See, only $11,000, and you'll see how much we make from milk, and this is pretty much 1 day's worth. Well, about 2 days worth for milk. 150 cows fills this little thing up really quickly. All right. This will be done in a second here. Now, people ask me all the time. This is not my mod, but it is my edit. This custom cab Ford is somebody else's mod, but I have edited it to hold 50,000 and to empty pretty quick, and I updated the motor in it. So that is one of the mods that I have worked on. Right here is our tanker right over there, right in the driveway. I parked it right in a person's driveway that lives there. But yeah, like I said, it's really nice every once in a while to get somebody who shows up to the series a little bit later than it started. I mean, we literally 1 more episode and we will be finishing the 6th week up on this map already. 6 weeks we've been on this, and somebody shows up and says, hey, I just started watching this. What a great job. Oh my gosh. And it's a humbling experience, and it makes you feel like you're doing the right thing. So as you can see, we just kind of bought a New Holland T8 just so I can have an actual tractor on the farm, because I'm going to be buying a bigger plow for over there. All right, now I think the milk is right here, I do believe. I've never used these past... Yes, I have. I've used these on Yukon Valley. But I had them edited to hold like 1,000 cows. I think I have to open the door. I think. I think I have to open the door. Do I? Is that the milk? I'm not quite sure. Let's do this real quick. That's the slurry. That's the slurry. That's got to be the milk. Got to be the milk. So let's move this a little ahead. Let's see if we can open this door. You can shut that. Oh, because I got water in this. That's why. So we're going to do the old cheat where we're going to empty water. There we go. There is absolutely no way that as a content creator I could ever live without the additional game settings. There's no way. I use them constantly. As you can see, I use my flight mode. I'm constantly using the edits of like emptying trailers and things like that. So we can empty both of these since this holds 200,000. So we're going to see how much 60,000 liters of milk is. That'd be kind of cool. It should be about 60,000, if not more. But I couldn't live without it. And we've made so much project. Look at our BGA across the water. Isn't that pretty? And we've actually cleared a lot of trees. Remember when we first went over there, everybody, we were only at like 2,100 trees, and we're at 3,600 now. So that little bit right there has been well over 1,500 trees that we've cut down. But no, it's nice because somebody's starting, and I was doing the 28-day months back then. It was kind of cool. It's kind of cool how it's just nice to every once in a while get it. A couple people asked to leave the trees on the farm, so we're going to leave the trees on the farm. So, yeah. I'm having a blast. I'm still having fun on this. It is a grind. But I should have... All right, let's see how much we make here. We're going to make some serious dollars. 55 grand, like I told you. About 58 grand with the additional thing. This is why I use the precision farming, because if you do it right, you get extra money. So, it's pretty cool. I think if I was to do this series again, first of all, I would not ever start with 28-day months. Those 12 episodes that we started with, I'd have been into another year, and we'd have been that much farther ahead. And then on top of that, we would have, if I would have just used the brucks to begin with, instead of trying to harvest the trees, I think I would have been even farther ahead. I will say one thing, that it's going to be a while before I ever do a 4X map again for logging. It's a lot of trees. I'm not going to lie. It's like, now don't get me wrong. Listen. It's only been 3,600 trees. Many of you have out there who have watched this, who do logging, have literally cut down that many trees with a harvester. It's not that many. But what I'm saying is I haven't even started denting the map yet. So we're still a long ways to go, and that's what I mean by feeling a grind. We're 21 episodes in already, and yeah. It's just look at that, 76,000 liters of slurry. I'm hoping I can put this in the storage unit over there. If not, we'll just sell it outright. That'll empty the slurry, and it'll take them back into the green, and that'll take care of that. But so anyways, yeah, getting a whole back to it. You guys have voted so far, and so far unanimously winning is the ultra realistic. And what I mean by ultra realistic is literally everything ultra, but you guys want it done on a bigger map. I always do my ultra realism on a smaller map, but you guys have asked, and we're gonna have cows on it, but we're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna put straw in and the whole 9 yards. This was just kind of to have something to do in between, which is the whole idea of the BGA. It's something to do while I'm waiting to cook to harvest the crops. Not cook them, harvest them. You guys are doing, I mean, you guys are great, and you're showing up every episodes, but man, I hope I can store this in here. It is multi-fruit, and no, I can't store that. Now, the other one I can store on the one that I usually use, I can store slurry in it. Sorry, I had an itch on my nose. Hit my glasses. But yeah, we're doing well. And I found a BGA that's in the RJC modding, the Realistic Gaming Crew, the ones that did this map. They have a mod pack that comes with the map. If you want it, it is not recommended to use for the map, but it is nice to have. We may even dabble into down the road some gold mining, which would be kind of cool. There we go. Now, this isn't going to make us a lot of money at all. Maybe a couple, maybe 10 grand. So we made 55,000, and if we make 10 grand out of this, which we won't. Well, 17. 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 71. 71, 72,000, close to that, just off milk and slurry alone. So, yeah. And the only reason I picked a New Holland, I haven't driven a New Holland tractor in the game in a while. And then I'll put up a poll when we get close to getting ready to get done with this series, which may be down the road a while. I'm going to put up a poll of, I'll list like 3 maps that you guys want to, I'll let you guys choose. Bigger maps, not necessarily ginormous, because, you know, to me a big map is the 16X Hastings, North Dakota that I was on. But ultra realistic as that just makes Fury suffer, if you know what I mean. I'm so glad I took the time to open this area right here up. Remember, it had the gates across. We opened it up. Oh, man, it's so nice to be able to get in and out of there. So, put this back, and then we're going to go over and put our BGA down. Now, I found a 1 million watt BGA. Absolutely insane. Now, that's already full, that little slurry thing there. So, we're going to hope to use some slurry. If not, I'll sell that outright and just continue to sell it, which is fine. Oh, we got to get, let's get over here. And this little machine here, this Prinroth Wolf, is, it is absolutely amazing. So, all right, let's go. Construction. Now, you go under the RGC when you have the pack downloaded. And we're going to go into, it's under production. It's going to all the way over here, right here, look. 1,500,000. It's a ton of money. But look at it. It's a 1 million watts. And it will take some other things, too, and turn them into... So we can actually bring our slurry and manure over here and make digestate and electric and all that stuff. So, oh, I was like, whatever. I've strategically left enough room right here for our BGA. Look at that. So I gotta sorry, don't want to move my head away. Let me get my mouse out here so I can turn this right. So let's go right like that, and then we have to. Oh yes, it did exact. Oh, I didn't like that, but that's all right. We're gonna fix that. Watch this, because I do like this. I like being able to pull right up to this. I do like that. Okay. So let's work on this right now. We're going to have to flatten this out. Just smooth it out like this. Get it up here so we can flatten this out at least to the edge of the fence so I can delete the fence. We're just gonna do this for now, and then we'll smooth it out. I should bring the thingy back out here. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see. That was a lot of money that it just took for us. We're down to 704,000. Yeah, let's just level this completely. Right down, and then we'll... Whoops. There. There we go. Let's get this nice and level, because we're probably going to use... there's some really nice wheel loaders that are in here, but I also want to see if I can put that one ramp down. See if it works. All right, so now we got that done. So let's go to demolish, and we're going to take... I think just about right there. You guys get to watch me build. Normally I'm doing this off camera, and you'll see how precise I get with everything. There we go. So we can put this in here. Now we're going to take and smooth this out. Yeah, finally I give you guys a chance to see me work a little bit off camera. Just because our fence is going to go into here. Is those... Wait a minute. Is those underground? Are they underground? I don't know. Let's find out real quick. Nope. That's the way they're supposed to be. There. A little better. Anyways, let's go back to this one. Smooth this out a little bit. Yeah, that's the way that's supposed to be. Isn't that weird? Just going to get this a little bit better. In fact, I think what I'm going to do... All right. I've had enough with this. We're going to fix this once and for all. We're going to just start moving our store deliveries around for us. So that we can start doing this and just having stuff delivered right where we're at. Let's get our thingy here. Let's get this. We haven't gotten this thing in a while. We haven't played with our Roomba in a while. This will make it so much faster anyways. I have 2 things to terraform with. Isn't that nice? All right, so we're going to go. Here, we only got 9 minutes left. Holy crap, 30 minutes goes fast. There we go. We're going to leave it dirt because we can just paint over it, but we're going to go let's turn that on and make this all nice and level here. We want to get this all leveled out. Nice. See, and this thing levels it really quickly. Just drive over it a few times. Get it nice and leveled. That way we can try to put our ramp in. I get so spoiled with these things that I really, really, really enjoy them. See how nice it just levels it out, nice and neat. And this thing goes 16. The dozer only goes 7. One more. Oops. One more pass right there. And then we will continue to flatten this out going this way. Shebang. I'm not worried about the paint right now. So it is true, guys. I do use this off camera a lot. See how it nice and just fills everything in. Nice and neat. And I just kind of find the holes and I just kind of drive over them until it's nice and smooth. Now, the thing about the dozer, though, it's slower, but it's wider. And then we can come right this way. Level this right up to the edge. See that? Nice. And then that'll bring it up just a little bit there. That'll smooth that out right there. We can go through here now and go right around the thing and just smooth it out as best we can. Or level it out. And then what we'll do is this one, we will switch to smooth. So we drop it down a little bit. So you can actually terraform the living crap out of this. Like, you can. Trust me. And I get so OCD about it that I want it, like, I get it almost flat. I'm just trying to go a little quicker. here. Now we're going to come right along the edge with our fence. And I'm going to paint all that gravel in. It'll be inside the BGA. Let's go one more here. You can see where it kind of drops down a little bit. There, and then we'll go right around. Look at the big thing it made. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that up in the air like that because it's kind of nice. It's kind of neat looking because you still have enough room over there to sell your stuff if you wanted. There we go. We'll make one more pass. I want to try something real quick with that ramp. Nice and flat. Perfect. As my pops would say. I'll shut that down. Get him out of the way. Now we want to try to find that ramp. I think it was under silos. Because it's underneath the buildable silo that I have downloaded. Yeah, I think it's... Is it this one? Let's see. Too high. Is that a ramp? Oh, I could do this, though. Dump in there. I don't know if I like that or not. See if I can find a shorter one. Let's see what it looks like over here. Yeah, see, it still wouldn't. You'd have to come like that to work. But I'm going to use a wheel loader anyways. So we'll leave that off like that for now. And what I want to do now is take our fence. Come across here like this. Okay. What it's doing is it's colliding with the water plane. So you have to go like slow. You'll see it where it comes up 0. I come this way. Getting our fence right around our little property. That's like a boat dock, but look at this. We're going to connect that right to here. Nope. I don't like it. I don't like it. Fury doesn't like it. You know what that means. Oh, is it because I'm hitting the fence? Yep. Yipper, 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 yipper. Oh. Whoa. Okay. See how precise you can get? Next thing you know, all your time's gone. There we go. Now we got that done, that done, that done. And we will say our goodbyes. I'll run one layer of paint over so you guys can see what I'm doing here. This one. And we will go... There. Now you guys get a gist of what's going on. Let's get this little turnaround done here. All right, everybody, we made it. So as you can see, look how nice and level that is now. When you're standing on it, when you get to see it, you get to see how level it is. It's absolutely crazy how well those little machines do. I got a hit. Oh, you can see where I got a hit right here. I'll smooth that out and fix it. And we'll get it all this perfect, and I'll get this finished up, and then we officially have a BGI on the map. I got to raise that up a little bit. I got to figure out what to do with the ramp, which I don't think I need right now because you can technically, I think, come up here and sell it. I'm not quite sure how it works, but I might terraform it in and try to figure out a way to get this up so we can drive right up in there and dump it in. I think I'll try to figure out a ramp situation. But on that note, guys, we're at the end of episode 21. I've got a lot of work to do. When we come back, it will be September. We'll be in the next harvest. That's what I'm going to make sure that I do. I'm going to spend the time getting this BGA perfect, getting all the lights put up on it, getting some trees put out around it, and get some stuff decorated around it. When you guys come back to see me in August, I'll give you a tour. So we went about 2 minutes later than we normally do. But as you can see, it's going to look really nice when we're done. Nice fences around it, everything. I'll get it all fixed up nice, pretty for you. And on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you are watching this. And remember, I love you all. And I will catch you right back here on Friday. And we will be into our harvest time, I do believe. I hope so. And on that note, guys, I love you all. And I will catch you all on the flip side.